The gridirons around Michiana. This is 16 Sports Extra, brought to you by Monteith's Best One Tire and Auto Care.
Well, welcome back to 16 Sports Extra, the place to be on a Friday night.
There's no place.
I got that this time.
I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be, Sabrina. Let's just keep it rolling with some more conference matchups as Concord was playing Wawasee in the NLC. That rhymes right there.
There we
This
go.
one over at Rice Field with the construction of Concord Stadium. Minutemen on the doorstep right here. Who else? Reese Brevard fights through, gets into the end zone. Concord's in front. And a little bit later, they're going to be adding to this lead because they just kept on running the football. It's Gerald Suggs, the sophomore, showing off his skills, getting through the defense, making the most of his playing time. Another touchdown for them. They win this game big, 49-21. They are 7-1 on the season. Another great year there for Concord.
Yeah, big win right there. But now to the Indiana Northern State Conference. Jimtown hosting LaVille. LaVille looking for a win tonight, sitting fourth in the conference. And look at this. The Lancers defense comes up big with a huge stop here. Jimmies aren't able to get anything on that play. But Jimmy's now knocking on the door. Huge play in a back-and-forth game tonight to now keep this offense moving. And it sure pays off. Owen Glass in for 6. He had quite the night for the Jimmies, but this one went into overtime where the Lancers came out on top 28-27. And Jackson, fun fact here, the last time LHS won Knepp Field was back in 1985.
That was a great game. Don't you remember that?
Yeah, I think
that was a great one.
Yeah, that does it for our scores. But I'm checking my math, Jackson, and it seems like we missed some schools.
Well, don't stop adding them up just yet, Sabrina, because it's time for our local scoreboards right there. All right, let's start with the Northern Lakes Conference. Northridge, after struggling to start the season, has now picked up another win as they beat Goshen 49-21.
Wow, then Warsaw got the hard-fought 28-7 win over Northwood to now improve to 4-2 in the conference.
All right, to the Indiana Northern State Conference we go. Knox gets the huge 44-15 win over Bremen. Knox, they clinched the Indiana Northern State Conference. They're undefeated on the season. Forgot to update that graphic there.
In the Tippy Valley, who improved to 6-2 on the year and 3-1 in conference with this win over John Glenn.
North of the border now to Michigan, Lakeshore gets the big 56-14 win over Battle Creek Lakeview. That's big for Lakeshore. They get back in the win column this week.
Yeah, big win for them. Then Dowagiac wins this one 40-26 over Buchanan. So after dropping their last game to Berrien Springs, they get a much-needed win. And lastly, Brandywine drops this one 54-14 against Manchester.
Even more Michigan scores now. St. Joseph, the close 39-37 win over Mattawan. The Bears, they're now above 500 on the season. They've won 4 of their past 5 games.
Wow, then Niles blew past Vicksburg 42-7. The Vikings are still undefeated on the season at 7-0, while Edwardsburg shut out Three Rivers 27-0 to improve it to 6-1. So Niles and Edwardsburg in the regular season against each other in 2 weeks. Another game that we are looking forward to, right, Jackson?
And then